weird shit. Don't do no buster shit. Don't do no hook ass shit, and you'll be straight.
This is a clip from the show on Comedy Central Wednesdays nights at 9 p.m. by the executive producer, creator, and host of the show himself. The show's called Hood Adjacent with James Davis. And James is with us, man.
We in the building.
Jay, you made it, man.
Hey, for real though.
You made it.
This is one of those I made it feelings.
It should be.
We gonna go ham on Instagram after this. Oh, so many pictures. The story. My boy, we getting it.
You hear? Y'all here. You know, it's crazy, man, because I'm just going to read some of his accolades, have to be. Of course, he's an actor, writer, stand-up comedian, Real Husbands of Hollywood. I remember seeing you on that. Oliver, season 5 and season 7. Wildin' Out on MTV too. The sister, you know, that's all the family right there. I know you have a Baraka Flocka Flame.
Oh yeah, that's my Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah, that's his Reasonable Doubt. That was his project. Hell Day, Bill Bellamy's Who Got Jokes. I mean, Funny or Die. He's done it all. He's hosted. And you know how when the people have concerts, you have the comedian come out and you hate the comedian because you just really want to see the people in the concert. He's done that. He's been that guy.
I've done that too.
He's been that guy. And now you have your own show, Hood Adjacent with James Davis, man, and it's getting rave reviews. Congratulations.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
It
feels amazing.
It's like, well, what was the approach to this? Because it's interesting. I grew up in East Oakland, California, so you could come out the house on one side of the block, you see somebody get shot. On the other side of the block, you see somebody heading to San Francisco State University. You know, and those layers or those dimensions and everything in between, we very seldom see represented on TV, movies, print, ad, whatever. Even right now, all we see in our community being sold is either jokes or conflict. You know, that's all we see.
Word up.
If it's black, it's either cracking jokes or they're covering conflict, you know, and there's so much more to us than that. Where did you get the idea for this concept?
I mean, as a comedian, I always felt like I never fully belonged in either box as the urban Def Comedy Jam comedian or the black dude who does the Tonight Show and just does mostly white rooms and mainstream rooms, because I felt like I could talk to both audiences. And I mean, like you said, the hood and the West Coast is very nuanced. Yeah. You can live in the hood and it doesn't look like the hood, but you are in the hood. And so I just wanted to explain my, I guess, specific version of a young black male, because I feel like there's a lot of people who are actually hood adjacent, didn't have a term for it. And just to let the world know that it's not just hood and not hood. There are people who move in and out of the hood and have legit businesses and aren't criminals, and there's just so many nuances, like like a hood pass, you know, like or the at the end of that piece, the whole piece ends with my boy Stevie J, aka Baseball, doing his Crip handshake with a dude from the 40s outside the liquor bank, and we zoom in on that handshake, so you see like you're learning something about the hood, and you're learning that it's not just so black and white. So, and I feel like if everybody can be educated more about the hood, they won't be so afraid of the hood.
What do you think of, like, you get a lot of people who become celebrities and they start embracing hood antics. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
they you know what I mean? Like they stand different, they dress like you know, in hood fashion, and then they go home and put on whatever they put on.
Or they join the gang after they already platinum.
But that's happening. Yeah, but it's happening. Like you know, like we've seen Chris Brown,
Soldier Boy.
It's almost like a Waka, even
Whack 100. It's like there's this war between like the authentic hood and the commercial hood, and the authentic hood does not want to be exploited. Like that's why they shut down my sketch, because they didn't know what it was, and they're like, you're not about to just make some, you know, coonery or foolery of our neighborhood. You're not just gonna come in here with your vans and your cameras and make us the butt of the joke.
They really shut you down.
Oh hell yeah!
What they say to you? Like who was the G that walked up on you? What they
say?
It
was this one dude named King. I think he was from 40s, but literally people just. It got hot. At first it was dope, like, oh, look at all these people coming. Yeah, we in the hood, like we shooting. But then people came with like bulges in their shirt. And they was patting it, and they were just talking to one of my boys, Martin. He was also a producer. He's in the liquor store literally having like 10 conversations trying to keep people in the liquor store so we can get the scene off. And then some guy just literally walked in the scene. It was like, what y'all doing? And we rolled on that, and that's the end. And that's the end of the piece. me being like, hey man, I got a show at Comedy Central. I grew up on the other side of the street. And I just came and I'm just trying to do this show. And he was like, fuck all that. And then my boy was like, hey, and he pretty much calmed down the situation. And I end up saying like, yep, I'm hood adjacent. Like this is why I'm hood adjacent, because I'm in the hood, but I'm not as deep in the hood as I should have known. I'm hood adjacent because I didn't know that I couldn't shoot there.
Yeah.
Because I grew up there.
You should have known that.
I should have known that.
You should have checked, but you had to pay somebody to just come shoot in their hood.
But here's the thing, it was my hood.
Oh, damn.
That's the thing, it was my hood. But I ain't been there in a little bit, and when I was living there, I'm hood adjacent, so I was leaving there to go to private school, so I just wasn't as familiar. They didn't know me. But I was like, I know me, and I grew up here. And they're like, but we don't know you, so get out.
So James Davis is here. The new show is Hood Adjacent, airing Wednesdays, 9 p.m. Comedy Central. Let me ask you, when the hood guy, King, is that his name?
Yeah.
When King, shout out to King.
Shout out to King.
When King walked up on you, I noticed that your voice took a different octave.
Oh, yeah.
Is that how you really say, hey, man, I'm really shooting a show. I'm really from the neighborhood. And
so
why'd you do that? You felt like you needed to pull, make him defensive? Or why did you,
Well, you know what? I don't think I went to that, but no, I'll be honest. Like you're doing, I'm leading my show. I'm the host. I'm the EP. So I have a certain swag about me in every moment of my show because I'm the boss. I'm the head dude in charge. And so I have that, I'm kind of directing and, orchestrating everything. But when he came, he was the director. He was the executive producer. And I was just an extra. And I was like, whatever y'all need from me so we can get back out of here safe, you running it now.
Yeah.
If the scene's over, then the scene's over, sir.
That's it. Cut.
Did
you have to pay him?
No, it's real.
Here's what I didn't have to pay him in cash, but I had to do his radio. I had to show up to his hood radio show. And
what's it called?
I don't remember.
Oh,
but
I shouldn't have asked you that. You're gonna be in trouble.
I showed up, and I think I might have even like supported a mixtape or something of his. I definitely did my hood due diligence.
You did your hood due diligence.
I did not get ghost.
Yeah, every Thanksgiving, every November, just start going back. Turkeys. Just let the hood people, the mayor of the hood, let them recognize you. You good. Next time you want to go home.
You're right. Especially
you gotta
now.
do your work. Yeah, you gotta put that work in.
You gotta do your hood duties.
Yeah.
What kind of scenarios do you want to introduce the world to today's society to make them think about when it comes to being hood adjacent?
Well, I mean, the show is not just about like the hood, like in a physical sense. It's about the mentality and just,
you do skits and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's more like my hood adjacent perspective on just life in general. So I do an episode on Black Twitter, and I'm just breaking down the nuances of Black Twitter the way I see it, and I'm explaining it for those who are foreign to Black Twitter, but also honoring the audience that is operating within Black Twitter. So I'm talking about the Beehive and sitting down with them, but then everything also has like a purpose-driven element. So if I'm talking to the Beehive at the end, I might get them to use their Beehive powers for something good instead of tearing somebody down. Or if I'm talking about activism, I'm not gonna, just spend the whole episode complaining. I'm gonna state the problem and then comedically discuss solutions. Now, maybe my solution isn't the solution, but through comedy, we're talking about issues that other activists are trying to talk about, but we're doing it in, a more digestible way. So like in my last episode, we did a Pimp My Ride parody called Woke My Ride. And so
Woke My Ride.
We tricked out the car to make it safe for a young Black male driving while Black. So it had it might have had 100 cameras in it, like a see-through glove compartment, a biography of his life. Miranda writes in the back seat. Ski rack on top.
Ski rack.
Yeah, just what criminals going to the snow?
Oh, okay, all right, just to throw them off the scent. Okay,
yeah, right. but it's our way of saying, hey, it's a different experience for young Black males driving than anybody else. And through these jokes, we're letting you know this is the extent that a young Black male has to go to get home safe. Cameras on top of cameras on top of cameras.
Let me ask you this: provided the show goes into more and more seasons, are you going to go into other neighborhoods like Mexicans.
Yeah, no,
Koreatown.
I definitely want to come out here into New York and just have that fish out of water situation. We want to do a Chicago episode. But the first,
before you go to Chicago, make a few calls, talk to you. Got to talk to them before you go out and get in their hood with the.
Nah, we just gonna do it like Rambo.
You're gonna have a king moment again.
Yeah.
It might be different in Chicago.
Tell them the only place you got robbed, Sway.
Damn, Heather.
I'm just trying to teach him a lesson. Yo,
let the boy learn from your narrative.
Oh, okay.
Chicago.
Okay.
Chicago. The only place on the planet Earth that I would get robbed.
But see, I gotta find the trap kitchen in Chicago. I gotta find the hidden positive stories in Chicago, just like and put those out there, just like I did with my hood. Because it's like we even now we're talking about Chicago like it's literally like the boogie land place or whatever. But like when we get into the nuances,
we're talking about a Chicago hood. Like
no. But I'm saying Chicago. Even with the hood, it's like it's just like it's easy to think of the hood and automatically think of like, even if there are so many positive things, when you think of the hood, you think of the negative things that come with the hood. And I feel like I want to go to all hoods, even the infamous ones, and pull out the gems and pull out the positive storylines too, while risking my life.
It's like a black jackass or something.
Exactly. Woke jackass.
Woke jackass. James Davis is here, man. This dude has played a lot of dudes, man. I like when the good ones are winning, and you can watch them win. Comedy Central Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. What's your social media?
At the James Davis, THEE James Davis.
This is a really interesting show. And then you do your stand up, and then I like that. That gave me a Seinfeld feel. You know what I mean? Like how I used to do stand up and make it a part of his show. DB is a comedian as well. He does stand up. He just headlined at Caroline's, as a matter of fact. Have you ever headlined at Caroline's?
I have not headlined at
Caroline's. Damn, DB!
Oh, shit.
Why you ain't got your show?
That's not funny.
Have performed there though. Very great club.
Okay, that's just up.
Well, since you're doing this show where you're keeping it real, we have our own game, and it's called Keep It Real.
Let's do it.
All right.
Here on this show, we like when our guests are honest and upfront. So we came up with a few questions, and all we ask is that you keep it real. Right now, on Sway in the morning.
Yeah, as you can see, we put a lot of money in our production right there, a lot of time and effort.
That was me.
Okay, all right. Okay, cool. Okay, so he's going to ask you a few questions. Go ahead.
All right, here we go. First question.
Wait, well, you got to explain the game.
Well, you're just going to keep it real. I'm going to ask you a question. You tell me the damn truth.
Okay,
there you go. Let's do it.
All right, number one. When and where did you lose your virginity?
Ooh, that would be at Pomona College. In a dorm room of a senior when I was a freshman. So I was late on my losing it, but I lost it to the senior that everybody was trying to get with.
That kind of makes up for it.
Swag me out.
Why she get with you though?
Yeah, that ass.
She saw the potential.
Older woman saw the potential, Swag.
Okay. All right, next question.
Number two, craziest interaction with a celebrity.
Craziest.
Tell the truth.
I haven't had anything crazy. I just say that like going to the club with Kevin Hart is everything. Everything. Oh man. I mean, we were at Compound in Atlanta. I had just shot my comic view. Kev missed my set, but he came afterwards to say what's up, and then we went to the club. We went into the club with him, and I had to sit in his van, but like on the floor part of the van, like we were snuck in, because we wasn't on the list, so it was me and my boy Les, and literally we went in there, but once we were in there, we were in the music video, like, what's up, Meek? What's up, Atlanta Hawks players? Everything. But it was too many people in his section to like where you almost get in fights, because it's like, all y'all don't know Kevin. Like let me get my space. But I mean, it was incredible.
Start feeling yourself a little bit.
I was the Meek when that Meek song came on, Dreams and Nightmares. I was my whole life to that point just played in the club.
Wow.
It was just amazing.
You were living the dream right there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Did you ever try to holler at any of the Wild 'N Out girls?
Nah. Well, here's the thing. I wouldn't say I didn't holler because I don't respect that game. Like, I was cool with some, and I think at the time I thought that I maybe had a chance, but now I know that I was just being a cool dude with no chance.
Right.
But yeah. Now, Husbands of Hollywood? Yeah.
Oh, you banged out somebody on the set?
No, I hollered though.
Okay, how'd it go?
Didn't work out.
Okay.
I made out with Jennifer Freeman, And I hit her up because like it was my first on-screen kiss. And so like she's a great actor.
Yeah.
Triss. Whatever. I still can't talk about it. It was such a great kiss. I was like, I don't know if she acting. I think she liked me. She was acting.
She didn't hit you back? How was the phone call? It was awkward.
She didn't like me. She was acting, y'all. I don't talk about it.
I'm done. I tried to get him to pour out.
Yeah, send a couple feeler texts out there, and it was like, yeah, okay. I'll see you on set.
Wow, she just shut you down. I'll see you on set. Dave, thank you for keeping it real right there. You got a doozy.
Shit.
Yeah, all right, that's hilarious. You got a doozy left?
Well, he answered the next question, so I only have one left.
Okay, that's
Rate
good.
your top 5 comedians.
Ooh. Of all time or like right now?
All time.
And go fast. Quit thinking.
Okay, Dave Chappelle, Richard Pryor, Chris Rock. Did I say Richard Pryor?
Yeah,
what have I said right now?
Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, Richard Pryor. The ones that everybody say. You gonna say Eddie Murphy next?
Jamie Foxx.
Okay.
And
the motherfucker that got you in the club.
Yeah, Kevin Hart. It's hard. It's hard.
It's hard, man. That's a good
I told
one.
Kevin to his face, though. I was like, man, I have to rearrange my goals because things on my goal list you keep on knocking off.
But
So
you
I
can
got-
still do it. You
Yeah, but I wanted to be the first comedian with like his own shoe. He's on like his second edition.
Yeah, dog.
You know, he's really beasting right now.
And he don't give anybody, at least he don't give us no free sneakers either, man. You get free sneakers?
I have not received
Damn,
free sneakers.
can't be tripping on that.
But he did put me on like, you know, his Comedy Central show and his BET show.
That's what's up.
That's better
Yeah.
than
Like,
sneakers.
you stunning on me
Yeah,
right
he
there.
stunning
James
on
slightly stunned on me. That's wow.
I'm just saying I'm not in a position to be tripping over shoes.
He didn't put me on the show. He promised me I was going to be on the season. Remember he came here and said, Sway, you're going to be on the next season of Husbands Up.
Yeah.
He did.
You probably didn't follow through. You're not a follow up guy. You don't like to seem like a pest. So that's on you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
You
I
didn't follow
up.
through.
Yeah, you a real one. You ain't gonna pester nobody. It's like if you want me in there, you gonna holler at
You're
me.
going to reach out, right?
Yeah.
Like if she wanted you, like beyond that
that's
acting
fucked
kiss,
up.
she would have been before she would have
sorry,
texted
James.
you, but that didn't
Yeah,
happen.
hey, facts.
Facts. James, man. Yo, James Davis, man. I want to encourage all you guys to follow this guy. This dude is brilliant, man. Give out your social media again.
The James Davis, THEE James Davis. That's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, all the same thing. Wednesdays, 9 p.m. Comedy Central. Hood Adjacent with
good.
James Davis. We changing the game.
There you go, brother. All right, and then we want to thank Chronics for coming by today.
Yes.
7th Streeter for coming by today. Rob Markman made his big announcement. He got an album, Right to Dream, coming out July 28th. You can actually pre-order it right now. You know
Wow.
Rob Markman. He worked with MTV for us for years. He's over at Genius now. Congratulations to him. He made the big announcement. We're going to put his freestyle, his verses up later on in the day. James, next time you come here, bring a verse with you, okay?
I'm down.
Okay, I already know.
I'm gonna rap as Barack and then as myself.
Okay, there you go. All right. Do we kind of want to...
What?
You got bars now?
Yeah, what you got on you?
Made it seem like you got bars on you. Like
you
you
got
keep
on?
I mean,
bars.
I keep a little bar on me or two. A little bar too.
Let's get a snack, yo.
Make the beat hard.
It's your boy Straight James, spitting straight flames. All y'all lames, not in the room, but I bring doom. Yo, can you see me or do you need to hit zoom? Man, I'm off the top, cream of the crop. Never will I flop, always do I shop for that fresh shit. Yeah, I blessed it. What the freestyle? Man, we so wild. Man, we just doing it when I'm doing what I'm saying. I ain't playing, I'm praying. I'm on my knees doing what I do for the... Yeah, see, this is when I start following. Yeah, that's where I had to cut it off right there.
Good. You knew when to end it, though.
Yeah.
But I was pretty impressed.
Appreciate it.
right.
That
All
just
right.
made my whole week right there.
Damn, man. You just rapped on Sway in the morning, brother.
I know. We own.
Okay,
We
let's get
on.
it, baby. All right. What's your homie name, Les?
That's Les right there.
Les,
That's
what
LB.
up, baby? We on it, LB.
What up, Les?
All right, Kyle. Is that Kyle?
Yeah, it's
we
Kyle.
On. Anybody we on? All right. Kyle, you on? Mike Muse, how can they reach you?
On Twitter and Instagram at I am Mike Muse, M-U-S and Sam E.
DJ Wonder.
At DJ Wonder everywhere.
It's really DB everywhere.
Yo, citizens, Twitter, Instagram, find me there at It's Tracy G.
I'm at the Happy Hour, WHB.
You know what? We're gonna post your freestyle. We've had a few comedians come up here and rap, and we're gonna do a who you think was the best contest out of the comedian MCs.
Oh man, don't put me next to some of these. I mean, Donald Glover came in here and did some.
Kevin Hart.
I'm better than Kevin.
Yeah,
I'm better than Kevin.
rapping?
I'm better than Kevin. Kevin is funny. He's a character, but he ain't rhyming or on no beats.
Oh, talk to him, Heather. Hold on 1 second.
What happened? Why you say that?
I'm Kevin's hugest fan, but that's comedy rap. That's like chopper, here, there, everywhere.
Damn, you gonna battle Kevin Hart?
No, he battled Chocolate Drop.
You did? What about Jay Farrell?
He can rap.
He got bars.
Yeah, see, we having a rap conversation. You know, and when it comes to rap, Jay Farrell, he's nice.
He's nice, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna post his up too.
And here's the thing: I've only heard Chocolate Dropper. So if Kev came in here and did like some actual rapping, then I rescind my comments. But I'm saying Chocolate Drop. Oh yeah, no, I'm better than Chocolate Drop.
When he did the last BET Cypher, I think a year ago, he brought a verse with him. Like when he did, remember Kev did.
Can I tell you
with
something?
Wayne, I think he did it
They
with Wayne.
edited out my verse. I rapped in that. They just made me a video dancer.
Oh my God.
I had bars.
Stupid.
I had bars. They edited me out. Oliver had bars in that. And I had my all white on linen.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah,
Yeah.
They edited you.
They edited me out.
They won't be editing you no more,
Nah.
brother. Hood adjacent.
Hood
Wednesday
adjacent.
nights. All right, Comedy Central. I'm at Real Sway across the board. You can find me there. Go to Sway's Universe. We will be posting this interview with James up tomorrow. But wish him luck, man. Congratulations. Up next is Lord Sear, and we have nothing. Heather, did you give out yours?
Yep, I said at the happy hour, WHB.
Nothing left to say.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45. Kiddo.